All right. Hey, everybody. All right. So we're going to talk about ChatGPT tonight. Sorry, I have a rock climbing thing over here with Scentsy testers, and they were put up with glue dots and they're all falling off. So they get thrown at me here and there. Anyways, okay. So we're going to talk about ChatGPT tonight. So ChatGPT is going to be one of the biggest game changers that you will ever have. It is a program that actually goes in and writes post for you. It will write lesson plan. Like Carlene, I know you're a teacher, so I know it can help you write a lesson plan. It helps write emails. You just give it a few topics and you go in, tell it what you want to type, and it'll come up with a whole spiel for you. So this is the way that I've been doing all of my posts for my events, for Pinterest. I have been going in and just saying, okay, this is the product I'm talking about. Pinterest post, I put the description from my website in, and then it rewords everything for me. So I'm going to go ahead and share my screen. It's super easy. When I first, I didn't realize how many screens I had open. Hold on. Here we go. Okay. When I first got started with ChatGPT, what I did is I actually went in so that it could kind of get to know me. So I went in and said, ask me questions to get to know me. And so when I went in, at the very beginning, it like asked me, how many kids do you have? Do you have any animals? Like just different things so that it knows your background, knows a little bit so that it can start incorporating that stuff into some of your posts as you're going through. So here are a few examples for you guys. And it saves everything. That's the even better part. Everything, you can scroll through and see everything that you've done. So for this one right here, I just said this is a Facebook group. And then I literally copied the description from my website, pasted it, and then it added emojis and it added hashtags for me. So again, I said it was Facebook and did it that way. Now, if you don't like the way that it comes out, all you have to do is type reword and it'll reword it for you. So you can kind of go through, look at it. I like that there's a little clipboard here. You can copy and paste just from that. And then the more you give it a thumbs up or thumbs down, the more it's going to get to know your verbiage, how you want to sound as you're going through all of this. So let's see if I can do, so like right here, it thought I was talking to them. I said, I just wanted to say thank you so much for joining Holiday Online Gift Market. I hope you join me in my VIP page. And then I gave the group. It said, you're very welcome. Thank you for having me. So it thought I was talking to them. So I said, okay, that's not what I meant. So let's reword for my Facebook group. And then I kind of put the information again. And so then it went and changed it up and said, a big thank you for being a part of the Holiday Online Gift Market. Join me on my VIP page for exclusive updates and fun. Visit, and I put my VIP page. Can't wait to share more sensational moments with you. Scentsy Magic Holiday Gift Market. So very simple. So I wanted to go in and just say, okay, I'm going to do a Pinterest post. Welcome to the event. I am Tori, Scentsy consultant, 2 girls, 3 cats, 1 dog, married, stay at home mom. So then I push enter. Now the one thing I do say is this, and I don't know if it's my computer or if it is just in general, like ChatGPT is just slow. But for me, it is constantly running slow. And lately, I think because so many more people are utilizing it, it's becoming even slower. So as you could see, it came up with like, do you want to wait? So yesterday when I was doing it, it was annoying me. So I just hit exit page, or I went over here and I hit refresh. Best part is I don't have to retype anything because it's already been sent. So when I refresh it, and I was like, of course it's going to act up while I'm trying to do a training on it. I normally hit exit page. It says all snap. I hit reload. And then also this is the free version. So there is a version that you can pay for. I don't use the paid version. I haven't paid for it. I don't know what the difference is because this literally does everything that I need for myself. So here's what I had put down. And then this is what it reworded for. Welcome to the event. I'm Tori, your Scentsy consultant, mom to 2 girls, 3 cats, and 1 dog, married and loving life as a stay-at-home mom. Join me for a scent-filled journey. Hashtag meet the consultant, hashtag Scentsy. So as you can tell, like you can literally write anything on here and it's just going to spit out what it thinks you're going to want. And then if you don't like it or you want to change it up, just you can type reword and add Ariel and Bella for my girls' names. It's gonna take forever again, but and so like you can tell it to add specific details in, and it's gonna go in, reword it, change it up so that it has that specific detail in there for you. There is an app for this, but as you can tell, this is already running slow. So I have not been successful with the app just because for me, it takes forever to do it. So yeah, Bree. Yes, so Bree put in the chat that's so much better than copying and pasting someone else's post. So if you, let's say you did copy somebody's post, take their verbiage, throw it in here, and it's going to reword it for you. And that's what I absolutely love about it is it will change up anything that you give it. Even if you were like, okay, I just did this post in one event, but I want to use the same thing again, but I don't want it to be the exact same verbiage. You can take it, throw it in here and ask it to rewrite it for you. And it'll give you something else to talk about. All right. Again, it's running before it was not running this slow, I promise. I don't know if they like recently did an update, but now it is running extremely slow. Like I said, I don't know if this is my computer. I don't know if this is their website. I don't know what it is, but it does not normally run this slow. And I know here at my house at night, for some reason, my internet starts to slow down quite a bit. Okay, so see, it changed mom to Ariel, Bella, 3 cats, and 1 dog. So it changed it up to where it added the girls' names in here instead of just saying mom to 2 girls. So again, that's, I mean, like I said, this is very self-explanatory. You go in, I literally just went in and started playing with it, taking something new and changing it. You can actually have different pieces right here. I've literally just kept it like all in one spot. So I know some people have more than one company that they represent. So you could have one that's just for Scentsy and then one for, I know I have some Measure and Made girls on here. So one for Measure and Made, one for Scentsy. And you can do that and have it to where you have 2 different companies that you're representing. And then the wording doesn't kind of get mixed up as you're going through and doing your post. So it'll constantly just focus on, okay, this one's Scentsy. Okay, this one is, you know, about clothes. This one's about jewelry. Or you could even have one that's just about the opportunity, just about the product, so that you have very specific, and then you can go back through and look at different things that you have going on. I don't know why my dog is crying over there. Oh, it says to relaunch. Oh, that's because my Google Chrome is I need to update my Google Chrome, but if I do that, I lose everything, and I'm not ready to do that yet. Yes, yeah. At SFR, they did have a station for it, and then at SD Summit is where I actually learned about it when I was in Boise, Idaho in October. So we had a whole training on it there, and then at our conference this past summer we had a training on it as well. So yeah, does anybody have any questions? Like I said, this is pretty, you just kind of go in, play with it. I was gonna see if it let me scroll up. I don't know if it will. And then I did record it. Like I said, I was trying to get it in. My kids are upstairs playing when they should be in bed, but mommy had to get on a training, so they want to take advantage. Let's see.
Hey, Tori, have
Yeah.
you tried it on your phone or like an iPad, or you just tried it on the computer?
So, yeah, so Bree, yes, I'm going on the leadership cruise. And then I saw Amy just ask the same question about using it on the phone. So there is an app for it. I have tried it, but it is if you think this is slow, that is even slower. In my opinion, maybe they've updated it since, but I've found that the computer works better for me. Obviously not right now. But in the past, the computer has really moved a lot quicker than the phone. But there is an app, and it's called I don't even know where my phone is, but
It's called ChatGPT.
Yeah.
I'm looking at it now.
Okay, yeah.
I'd gotten a different one, and it was junk. Like it just kept making me a stupid poem.
Yeah, also when y'all are looking it up, so if you type in, can y'all see my Google search on the screen right now, or y'all still see the ChatGPT?
We can see it.
Okay.
I can see it.
So when you type it in, it's the first time going to it, and you go to ChatGPT within your Google search, just make sure you're clicking on the right one, which is going to have that logo right here, because there is another one that does not, it's not the right one. So when you go to it, it looks completely different.
Yeah, that's the one I clicked on my app.
Okay, yeah, that
so
one.
I'm like trying to rechange it.
Yes. Yeah, so there's different ones that kind of pop up. So just make sure you're looking at the right picture.
Got it.
There you go. Yeah. All right. Any other questions? Y'all can unmute too, so you don't have to use the chat. My house.
Tori, does it give you options? I know the AI that we use with Tupperware, it's in our Tup Social, and you can say less salesy, funny, more casual. Is there a mode that you can request in this, or no?
Yeah, so like I know that in the text messaging, Project Broadcast does the same thing that you're saying. Like it says formalize it, informalize it, make it funny, make it, all of that. So if you actually type in make it shorter, I only want 200 characters, add in something funny, it will add in and make those changes for you.
So when you're typing in the general information, you actually would just say that, and so it would change it. Okay, very good.
Yeah, because I had done one, I don't remember where it was, but I did one, and it was over the number that you can use of characters for Pinterest.
Right.
And so I was like, make it less than 500 characters. And so then it reworded it, took out some things, and made it to where it fit into that.
What is the limit for Pinterest?
500.
500. Okay.
Yes. Yep. Oh,
yeah, I was the one who asked you about learning more about Pinterest.
Oh, yes, gotcha. yes. Yeah, and so see, like right here, just the simplest thing of like add Scentsy to the wording.
Okay.
Like just doing something as little as that. So like read it before you're like, okay, I'm good. And then be like, okay, no, I want to change this, or I want to add this.
Okay.
and then it rewords it for you.
Thank you.
Yeah. Any other questions? Told y'all this was going to be short and sweet and to the point. All right, so let me stop sharing. All right, well, thank you everybody for joining. If y'all have any other questions, don't hesitate to send me a message. Ask questions. Y'all know I'm always available for y'all to ask. I may not be getting to them as quick as I have in the past. But now the kids are downstairs. Perfect timing. But I will still get back to you guys. All right.
Thank you, Tori.
You're welcome.
Thank
Y'all want to
you.
say hi?
No.
Thank you.
All right. Y'all have a good one. Bye.
Bye-bye.